Oh, hey there, the Uni-lobster here, and we're gonna be doing a bit of a different video that you're used to, and we're here. Let's not stand outside all this long looking at that background I for some reason chose, and let's head inside of my room with a whiteboard so we can explain more. Hello, welcome to my room with a whiteboard in which I can explain more. Uh, well, our topic of the day is going to be over Dark Souls, which was released on March 24th, 2016 from Software. Now, the reason I said the date is because, just so you know, I am 4 years late on any sort of data in this thing, so, there's lots of other videos, and definitely a lot of better quality than this one. So, why are you here? Well, it might just be for the laughs, funny, ha. Anyway, more in detail, the topic of today's lore analysis, which this video is going to be over this lady, which I call Paint Lolly, but we'll be shortening that to Paint, because paint rhymes with saint, and that is what she is. I mean, look at her. She just sits there painting. What else could you do better? Anyway, I got a bit of a video of the first dialogue you really get of her when you move her in the basement after you get her from Sir Wilhelm. And I'll just move out of the way here and play the video, let y'all see, and just stand back here and be quiet.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Mother.
Aha, I've moved to the other side of the room. Anyway, she says, all that. Yeah, I don't know how to lead this into the next topic. But anyway, people have theorized, because, she said mother, so clearly she knew her mother. And people are theorizing, by looking at all her features, that this character from Dark Souls 1, Priscilla, which is in a similar room shown in Painted World of Ariandel, is her mother, based on her similar eye shape and what I think, very draggy clothing and distinct lack of footwear, but also, the scales on said feet. Not the point. And also big sticks, because, you use paintbrushes, those are sticks, and then that big scythe, which, a big stick. Anyway, so that's all theory. It's not really confirmed, so you can't really state that as a fact. But what can be stated as a fact is a different part of her family-ish. It would be Uncle Gale. Now, I watched like two videos. One says, just Uncle Gale, and the other states that like why it's not directly Uncle. I'm not gonna like actually go into detail, but yeah. So anyway, let's just show you a video why, he actually is confirmed, because, she says it, to be Paint's uncle. Now I'll just stand back here and let you watch.
I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
How is she gonna sit there calmly as the room she is in is literally on fire is beyond me. But hey, it's Dark Souls. What do you expect? Anyway, Gale has a very simple mission. To get the Dark Soul of Man for paint so she can paint a picture. Or the new world, since, all the other paintings of Ariandel has left it in shambles. 'Cause, yeah. Anyway, he has a pretty straightforward plan of getting this Dark Soul of Man. To go up to a Pygmy Lord, absolutely send the guy and put him in a bucket, and then give that bucket to Paint. But our characters, the Ashen one, has a bit of a different plan. See, our plan, or the plan we didn't even know we had, is to take Gale, turn him into a fine dust, and then give that to Paint. We didn't know we had the plan, but we did it anyway. And that pretty much sums it up. She just says thank you, and hopes that Uncle Gale will return soon. because she doesn't know that he got turned into literal paint, which he now has. So, while she sits there and paints her beautiful new world, which will be a goodly home, and we'll just, I'll end up the video by, doing a black room. Hold on, let's just set here and bam. Well, that was a bit of a different video from what you normally see on my channel. And, can't blame me. I really don't know where this idea came from. I think I was just talking to one of my friends and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a lore analysis video because I don't know how to do those. That'll be funny, right? And he said, yeah, that'll be funny. We laughed and continued playing whatever game we were playing. And then I actually made it. So yes, that'll show him. So, yeah, this video took longer to make because one, I don't know how to make lore analysis videos, hence the title, complex lore explained by someone who shouldn't. Because, it's complex lore, and I really shouldn't be explaining it. Anyway, but it also took very long, because I found images like this and that, and it just distracted me, because, I mean, look, she's painting, she's doing a good job. Beside the point, bit of a different video, tell me how you guys like it, like the whole, like, 6 people that actually watch my channel still, even though there's 44 of you. There's only like 6 because I haven't uploaded in a while, and then I just started uploading again, so yeah, there's a bit of a drop. Anyway, so I'll give a sweet reward to anyone who can figure out what is wrong with this quadratic or equation. And the reward you'll get for the first person to tell me what is wrong with this, the first person who puts it in the comments will gain absolutely nothing. Okay? Absolutely zilch of anything. But hey, just tell me what's wrong with it if you can find it. And, this will be the Uni-lobster out. I'll see you in the next video, whatever that will be. And cue intro.